Hi everyone, I'm Paula Brumheger, the Eva Jane Romaine Coombe Director for our Cincinnati and Hamilton County Public Library. 2022 was an exciting year for us as we continue to make progress on our Facility Master Plan and our Building the Next Generation Library initiative. The Facility Master Plan is a comprehensive guide to modernizing and expanding our libraries, ensuring they are accessible, inclusive, and equipped to meet the changing needs of our communities. The Facility Master Plan, which kicked off in 2018, has continued through 2022, and during that time we've completed 10 projects. They include the Anderson Refresh, the College Hill Refresh, Deer Park, Distribution Center, Elmwood Place Refresh, Green Township Refresh, Groesbeck Refresh, Madeira Refresh, Price Hill, and Walnut Hills. 8 projects are currently underway, including Coreyville, the Downtown Main Library, Forest Park, Hyde Park, Madisonville, Pleasant Ridge, the Price Hill Parklet, and West End. Here's Kate Crusham, our Senior Branch Manager at the Green Township Branch, and Kate's going to talk about what we've done at Green Township.
Green Township reopened after a 90-day closure in early December, and we were really excited to welcome our customers back to a beautiful, refreshed building. The children's area is one of my favorite parts of the branch. We added some great play elements for our kiddos, and we've been seeing more people stick around after story time and bring our kids here to play on the weekends, after school, and during the daytime. We also added a great new study space. So we had 3 existing study rooms, but we removed some of the bookshelves in that area, moved them to another part of the library to open up to add some tables in for group study. We really took the time to transform the interior space of the building. So we added new carpet, fresh paint, and really made the place look a little bit more alive. We also moved a few things around to really take advantage of our space. So if you've been here before, you would notice a large circulation desk that took up a ton of room. We removed that to provide a smaller space for staff and open up the building more for the community members. When people came back to Green Township, one of the common questions was, did you raise the ceilings? And I think that that is just such a fun question because it really speaks to how we made an effort to make this space open and friendly. So no, we didn't raise the ceilings, but we did cut down high shelving to make sight lines more visible and to just make the collection more accessible and not crammed together. I invite you to come check out the newly renovated Green Township Library branch. We really have something here for minds of all kinds.
And now here's Ashley Barnhill, the Senior Branch Manager at our Walnut Hills branch, and she can tell you more about what we've accomplished at Walnut Hills.
Here at Walnut Hills, we've undergone pretty big changes over the last 2 years especially. We reopened in a new branch that has expanded to 20,000 square feet from about 5,000 square feet of usable space. We really wanted to do it justice in this project. We wanted to keep the old and celebrate it, but make it usable for the community going forward. On the main level, there is a whole new space for children. We have a play stage, we have a play kitchen area, we have computers just for kids with tiny benches that kids can all sit on. We have an iPad kiosk, which is the first in the system, and that iPad kiosk has games just for kids on them. We have a space for teens, we have a teen gaming area. We have a lot more computers than we did before. We have over 50 computers if you count in our new and improved laptop kiosk, which has 24 laptops, so anybody can spread out in the branch to use a laptop wherever they want. One of the other very cool new things that was actually in the old branch but was inaccessible for a long time is the old theater space. It is no longer a theater, but a really great meeting space that can comfortably seat about 75 people and accommodate about 99 people standing. It has a small kitchenette and it's really welcoming to everybody. To have that parking across the street is absolutely amazing for our customers to be able to have a safe space to park. We're so excited to be open again, and we really hope that you'll come and visit us soon.
And now here's Public Services Director Kathy Bach, who's going to give some information about additional projects.
One of our guiding principles is to provide welcoming spaces for our public, and a lot of our buildings are old and really need a lot of TLC. We're really investing our budget into upgrading these facilities and making them accessible for the public. At 540,000 square feet, the Downtown Main Library is really our flagship location. It's about half of our public space for the library. The South Building is currently closed for the duration of the project, and we hope to get that open again in spring of 2024. And this is going to really be a big next-gen library. A new at-grade plaza and large glass curtain wall will welcome library users to the revitalized atrium. The design will express the wonderful range of library spaces within. Again, we really want to stress welcoming spaces, and when you enter that library, it will be inviting and warm social stare that will really tie together both the Walnut and Vine Street entrances while providing a range of seating opportunities for individuals, small groups, and large events. This welcoming design will provide many new amenities and gathering spaces, as well as an intuitive connection to the upper floors of the library, access through a new stair extending from the second floor upwards. We really want our main library to be a destination space and bringing people downtown to see this beautiful artwork that is going to be happening there. We have artwork out on the plaza that is lit up and ties into the interior, and we just really hope to draw people into our new and renovated space. Madisonville branch will be open in March of 2023. This new location is going to be fully accessible, and we had a lot of input from the community, lots of community engagement over the years, and one thing we really heard from them, in addition to accessibility, is a STEM and maker focus for this branch. So we're going to try something a little bit different, and Madisonville is really responding to that community feedback. So in this large, over 8,000 square foot facility, you'll be able to find all kinds of really innovative and cool new maker equipment that the public will use, and it will be fully accessible as well. So some of the things that you can expect are a large community room with a kitchenette, 2 study rooms and 2 study pods. There'll be 18 desktop and 12 laptop computers, vibrant creative play space for kids, and really the other thing is utilizing that space as separate space for kids, teens, and adults. So this new location, which is right across the street, will have free and accessible parking as well. I have to give a big shout out to the Library Foundation and all of the donors who contributed to the Madisonville branch. We talk a lot about the maker equipment there, and that really wouldn't be possible without the generous donations of these individuals who contributed. So thank you so much for your support. So again, STEM, technology, and more usable and accessible space for the public will be these beautiful new features in our Madisonville branch. So our Coreyville branch is an old Carnegie building that was built in 1907. We needed to do a lot of waterproofing around the entire perimeter of the building and repairing the interior walls. We're getting some new paint throughout the building, carpeting, and modifications to the layout that's really going to enhance the user experience. We're adding 2 new study rooms to the branch. It's going to reopen after construction is complete in summer of 2023. So our Pleasant Ridge branch closed in October of 2022, and this is a capital maintenance project. So we're doing a bit of a makeover inside of Pleasant Ridge. So the work includes the exterior maintenance. We're using this opportunity also to kind of improve the interior floor plan and make that more customer friendly and accessible. We're adding some additional furniture, some new paint and lighting. They're getting a little bit of carpet. And we are going to be opening this one very soon in spring of 2023. So our Hyde Park branch is an old Carnegie. It was renovated in the 70s, and it's really overdue for a renovation. Hyde Park has been closed since October of 2022, and we are hoping to open it in summer of 2023. So some of the work that we're going to be doing is really leveling out the parking lot and taking away that ramp, making it all level so it's nice and flat and accessible for our customers. and also improving the front entrance, making that more accessible as well. This elevator was past the end of its life cycle, so we're going to be replacing the elevator completely. Some of the other things that we're going to be doing is doing an interior refresh, touching up the mural, adding some creative spaces for kids, bringing a lot more light, and trying to expand our space and maximize the space inside of these old Carnegie buildings. Now, in the meantime, an opportunity presented itself in the Hyde Park Plaza for a temporary space. So customers can still access collections and library services at our temporary space while work is ongoing on the old Carnegie. So our West End branch is located on Ezra Charles Drive, and this is a mid-century modern branch that is expected to receive a branch makeover. We're closing the branch on March 10th, and it'll be closed for a few months. We hope to get it back open in August. We're going to redo the entrance, make that much more accessible. We do know that our West End branch gets quite a bit of use, and we want to maximize the space that's in there, solve any accessibility issues that are outstanding with that location, and just make it the best possible space that we can for all the people who use that branch. We want people to be able to come in, and we are very responsible stewards of their tax dollars. So when they say that they want to do something, we want to try to do that, and then make it welcoming for all.
We're looking forward to working with all of you and in serving the community in 2023. Thank you.